All right, we're gonna go over a stretch sequence that can be used for warm up or cool down or just to kind of loosen up if you wanna do it as a standalone series as well. This can all be done from seated in a chair. We're gonna start with our neck. We're gonna start by turning your head to one side and the other side. Sit up nice and tall as you do this. We're gonna do it 3 times each direction. And on the 3rd time, we're going to give a little bit of overpressure. So to give a little bit of overpressure, I'm going to take 2 fingers, put them right on the cheekbone, and just, again, gently, a little bit of overpressure, hold for about 5 seconds. And now we're going to switch. 2 fingers, cheekbone, hold for about 5 seconds. Good. Now we're going to start to flex and extend the neck. So you're going to start to look up, hands cross over the collarbones, give a little downward tissue pull here, and then gently look up as far as you're comfortable. And then we're going to go chin to chest. And just very lightly, a little overpressure on the head. We're going to do that 3 times. Look up. Downward tissue pull on the chest. Chin to chest, bring it down. Do it one more time. Hands cross over, downward tissue pull, look up. Good, and chin to chest. Gently overpressure here. Good, and then we're going to do some lateral rotation. So sitting tall, looking straight ahead, bring your ear towards one shoulder. Okay. Ear towards the other shoulder. This time we're going to traction by palm up underneath the hip, pull this shoulder blade back and down, and then we'll do it again. Switch sides, switch hands, pull this shoulder blade back and down as you rotate. Good. 3rd time, we're going to do the traction and gently overpressure. So tilt the head, reach the hand, just very lightly, giving some overpressure. And we'll switch. Sit tall, drop the head, and gently give overpressure. Okay. We're going to rotate through the shoulders. Got 5 times back, 5 times front. But next we're going to go into a little bit of a twist. So what we're going to do, same side hand, we're going to put the hand on the shoulder, opposite hand to the opposite thigh, rotate around, and you're going to circle this shoulder backwards about 10 times as you pull yourself into that twist. We'll switch. Same side hand to the shoulder, opposite hand to opposite thigh, rotate through, and circle this shoulder about 10 times back. I think about exhaling as I drop my elbow back behind and kind of pull myself a little bit more into that twist. Very good. From here, we're going to interlace the hands, stretch up as tall as you can, and now we're going to side bend or side stretch here as far as you're comfortable. Breathe. Now we'll switch sides, sit up nice and tall, and stretch to the side, and breathe here. Very good. And last one for this series, we're going to do a seated figure 4, where you're going to bring one foot up on the opposite thigh. Okay, if you can't quite get it all the way up, you can leave it down low and lean forward. But ideally, you want to pull it up and in, sitting nice and tall. Start to feel a stretch in this outer hip. And you can push this hand into the knee to gently push it down. And just gently bow forward here. Getting a stretch in that outer hip. Breathe as you lean into it. We're going to about 20 seconds on each side. Good. And when you're ready, we'll switch sides. Pull the foot up and in. Sit up nice and tall. If you'd like, Downward pressure here to open up that hip. Sit tall and lean forward. And breathing. Very good. And then after about 20 seconds on each side, go ahead and relax.